case you just came on and you didn't see what you need today, I am incorporating gliders in our Pilates workout today. So if you have a moment to go grab something, if you don't have gliders, you can still do the workout and still get the work in. But if you do have them, for floor, you would need 2 dishcloths, 2 washcloths, 2 hand towels, anything that'll slide or glide on your floor, and or even paper towels, they work too. And then if you are on a carpet, I suggest paper plates or anything that will slide, even notebooks that are a little slippery. So anything that'll slide. Now, if you don't have those, don't worry about it. You will still get a great workout in. And so you'll see my mat is shifted over to one side here because I'm going to use that space on the floor for my gliding and sliding. With that said, let's get this Pilates session on a roll. I have my $2 store get those little dishcloths at the dollar store. They're like microfiber. So they glide very nicely. And I just fold them twice so that they make little squares. All right, so those are going to be what I'm going to use. And like I said, if you don't have gliders, no big deal. The gliders do make the work a little or a lot more challenging. So also, if you don't feel up to using the gliders today, then it's also okay if you don't. All right, you guys, welcome to Pilates. It is our Friday today because tomorrow is a holiday and I want to see you tomorrow. So let's make the most of this. We are going to turn to face the side of the mat, and if you have your gliders, we are just going to start by placing the heels onto those gliders. I would like you to sit nice and tall through the spine. Find that neutral spine nice and tall. Feel those sit bones reach through the floor and the crown of the head reach through the sky. We are just going to breathe for a couple seconds here, or a few seconds. I would like you to inhale, feel the belly expand, and then as you exhale, draw that belly button into the spine. So make sure you guys can hear me here and my microphone is on and working. All right, again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and draw that belly button into the spine. Gorgeous. So before we start working those gliders, we're going to just do a couple of roll downs. You're going to reach those fingertips forward, inhale nice and tall, exhale, suck the belly button in and roll back to the C curve. You're going to go just off of that sacrum, off of that the tailbone. Inhale, as you exhale, draw that belly button in and come back up. Inhale, exhale, roll it down a little bit further this time. Inhale, exhale, bring it back up. Drawing that belly button in, dropping the shoulders away from the ears. This time we're going to roll it down all the way. Inhale, both arms high up above the head. Exhale, roll it back up, feel the spine. Good. Now we're going to dig the heels into those gliders. And we're going to roll back into that C curve, reaching those fingertips out. Keep drawing that belly button in, and all you're going to do is glide the right leg out and pull it back in. Glide the left leg out and pull it back in. Now, if you don't have gliders, you can simply place the foot out and draw it back in, all right? Inhale and exhale. Off here. Inhale and exhale. Keep the C curve. Keep those abs engaged. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Couple more here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Now we're going to draw both feet away. Inhale, the upper body stay still. Exhale, draw them back in. Sucking it in. Inhale, keep that slight C curve in the spine, tilting that tailbone under. Inhale, reach, keep that chest nice and wide. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Gently roll the body down, arms above the head. Beautiful. As we exhale, we're going to peel the spine off the floor, one vertebra at a time. Now we're going to repeat the same thing, but we're going to treat it more like a tuck up. So you're going to roll back as you reach the legs away. You don't go as far as the lower back, just before that lumbar spine. And as you exhale, draw everything back in. And again, if you don't have gliders, you can just extend the legs and place them out. And bring them in as you come up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Keep drawing that belly button in right here specifically. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. And fold the body forward over the neck. Beautiful, you guys. We're going to reach the fingertips out. Now I want you to sit really close to the edge of your mat for this one. Just squeeze my mat back just a little bit more so I can get more towards the middle of the screen for you here. And again, you want those heels on the gliders and bring them in right into your mat. All right? Inhale, as you exhale, you're going to roll it down onto the floor. You bring your sits bones fairly close to your feet, not too close. The legs are hip width apart and the knees are parallel. So make sure your knees aren't knocking in and dropping out. Okay? Keep them facing straight towards the ceiling. I always say if you imagine you had two laser beams shooting out of your kneecaps, they would shoot parallel lines to the ceiling. All right? Let's bring those hands next to the sides, palms down. We're going to bridge. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, tuck the tail, feel the spine, squeeze that baby. Inhale, exhale, roll it back down, tuck the tail, and release to neutral at the bottom. Getting back to that neutral pelvis. Inhale, exhale, peel it off. Inhale, exhale, roll it down. All right, on the next one. We're going to exhale, peel the spine up. You're going to keep those hips high and keep them even. So you want to keep the hips level. You're going to inhale as you reach the right leg away on the floor. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach the left leg away. Exhale, pull it in. Again, you want to keep those hips high. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. If you don't have a glider, just step it out and step it back in. All right? Inhale, reach. Exhale, in. Inhale, reach. Draw those belly buttons in. Squeeze the booty up and bring it back. Reach and bring it back and roll it down. I know that's pretty intense. Just hug your knees into your chest. Give those hamstrings and glutes a little break because you're not done with that. You're going to place your feet back down on your gliders. Now, we're going to work those hamstrings, guys. It's going to be pretty intense, so just do what you can, all right? Do your best. We're going to inhale as you exhale. Tuck the tail, squeeze it up. Now, this one might be tricky without gliders, so if you don't have gliders here, just keep going with the single leg stretches like we just did. Everyone with gliders, you're going to inhale, push both legs away. Exhale, pull them back in. All right? Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. The trick is when the legs go out, the glutes slowly come to the floor. But as soon as you lift those, you pull the legs in, the hips have to lift. Okay, it doesn't help the hips stay down, the legs come in. Those tailbones and sit bones have to reach up to the sky. So inhale, reach it away, draw the belly button in. Exhale, pull it in and lift to the hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower. Feel those hammies work. Exhale, pull. Two more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Gently lower the body down. Hug those knees into the chest. Gorgeous job, you guys. So from here, we're going to rock the body up to a seat. And we're going to switch around to hands and knees. All right, so we're going to come to hands and knees here. Draw those shoulder blades into the back. Now, you want to move forward so that you're over your gliders. So this time, the hands are on your gliders. And you are on your knees. We're going to do single arm gliders in a push-up position on the knees, all right? So what you're going to do is you're going to scoot your knees back just a little bit, bring those knees and feet together, and you're going to bring the hips forward into your plank. Roll those shoulder blades back and down. Now you're going to push the right arm away as you bend the left arm. Reach, and then pull it back up, and then alternate sides, pull it back up. So it's not a full push-up, but both arms are putting a lot of pressure into the floor. Especially focus on that arm that's moving away, and make sure you're not arching your back. Okay, so don't let those hips drop. Keep the belly engaged here. Keep the tail tight as you do your gliders. Let's do a few more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This is not effective if you're here, right? Not effective if the booty's up in the air. You gotta bring your hips forward. Find that plank position and rest. I literally feel my whole core engaged, my triceps working, my lats working, because you're drawing away from the floor. Very, very good, you guys. So now we're going to turn our bodies around. Hold on a second. Yes, we're going to turn our bodies around, still in our tabletop. And we're going to place the balls of the feet on the ground. All right, so now get those wrists under the shoulders, neutral spine here. What you're going to do is you're just going to lift your knees off the floor and hover. So here you should already feel your abs kicking. My knees are just an inch off the floor. You're going to inhale, right leg back, exhale, left leg back. Inhale, right leg in, left leg in. Now go left, reach right, bring in left, bring in right. Reach right and left, right and left, left and right. Keep those knees close to the floor, but they're not quite touching. Reach. Keep drawing that belly button in. We're alternating legs. Reach the left, reach the right, bring in left, bring in right. Gently lower the knees onto the floor. Let's sit back and shake out those wrists. We're not quite done with those. So now we're going to extend both legs at the same time and draw both knees in at the same time. So make sure those knees are just hovering off the floor and not actually touching the floor. Coming to hands and knees, we are going to draw those shoulder blades back and down. Take a nice deep inhale as you exhale. Draw that belly button in and hover the knees above the floor. Here we go. Inhale, reach both legs. Exhale, pull. Now, if you don't have gliders, you guys, you can still step them out and step them in, all right? If you have your gliders, reach them together and pull them together. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. My knees aren't touching the floor. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Knees down and sit back. Oh, yes. Feeling the core, the quads. Everything's working. The arms. Keeping that broad line in the chest while drawing that belly button into the spine. All right, you guys. Now we're going to go to a side plank position. And what we're going to do is we only need one glider for this one. The bottom foot is actually going to be on the floor. Now, for those of you who feel like it's too much work with that bottom leg straight, you can also bend the bottom leg. You're going to put the top leg on the glider, and you're going to come to a side plank. So keeping the hips stacked, one on top of the other, shoulders stacked, one on top of the other. The bottom leg can be either straight or bent. We're going to inhale the foot forward, exhale, pull it back. Inhale, glide forward, exhale, glide back. Keep those hips lifted. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feel those obliques work. Feel the inner thighs work. Inhale and exhale. And gently lower the body to the floor. I know that's a lot of work. From there, we're going to go to, actually, let's do the other side, and then we will come back to the side leg series. So we have a little variation. I'm going to turn around, and same thing on the other side, you guys. So the bottom leg can be straight or bent. Make sure your ribs are lifted, the top legs on the glider. You're going to exhale, lift into your side plank. Hip stacked, shoulder stacked. Inhale, leg forward, exhale, pull it back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale, roll that belly back again. Inhale forward, exhale back. One more, exhale back. Gently lower the hips down and release. How are we doing, you guys? Need a sip of water? Grab it quickly. All right, doing a beautiful job, you guys. Before we go to the side leg series, I'd like to do our preparation for swan dive with our gliders. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to turn onto your belly, and you're going to place your hands on your gliders. Now, you might not have mat under your face or your head, so it's totally up to you whether you want to place your forehead on the ground or not, but you can, or you can just cover your head above the ground. Roll those shoulder blades back and down, and elbows are bent next to you, coming in here. So now, tops of the feet on the floor, legs are hip width apart. I want you to exhale and draw your belly button into your spine. You're going to inhale and reach the arms out in front of you, and exhale. So now, on the inhale, I want you to lift with straight arms. You're going to draw those shoulder blades down the back. Lift the head, neck, and chest, and draw the hands into you, keeping the arms straight. Make sure your shoulders aren't up in the ears. Draw them back and down. Good. That's inhale. On the exhale, we're going to gently lower it back down. So here we're working triceps, lats, mid and upper back. Inhale and drawing that belly button into the spine to support that lower back. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now, guys, if you don't have gliders, you can step the hands in and lift and lower just like you would, but reach the hands out. Just like you would for a normal preparation. For swan dive, inhale, draw it up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, start by initiating between your shoulder blades as you draw up. Exhale, lower down. Now we're going to bend the elbows now. So now you're going to bend the elbows out to the side, draw them next to your body and pull the elbows back as you lift the chest. Now, I'm not using a whole lot of arms here. Pull back muscles, and as you exhale, you're going to push it back. Inhale with bent elbows. Exhale, push it back. So we're using those back muscles to lift, not so much the arms. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push the tops of the feet into the floor. Exhale, lower one more time. Inhale, lift, cleaning my floor at the same time. Exhale, lower. Let's push back to child's pose. That is a lot of work in that mid and upper back. And then also, of course, we're always activating those transverse abdominals. Yeah, the gliders are tough. They're tricky. Okay, you guys, beautiful work. Let's go to our side leg series. And yes, this is going to be a little different and a little interesting. So we're going to again grab the glider with the top leg. This time we're going to keep that bottom leg bent. So my bottom leg is bent underneath me. My knee is slightly ahead of me. My back is aligned with the back of the mat. And my ribs are lifted. Not on the beach, having a party, in Pilates, lifting that underneath side. So a little bit of coordination are going to come in here today. I'd like you to bring that arm up and over the head, elbow next to the ear to start. And the most important thing here is stabilizing the trunk and body. So the hips are completely stacked. That top leg's going to glide forward, and then it's going to glide all the way back. But note that I'm not dropping my hips back. I'm not pulling my shoulders forward. So the tendency is when the leg goes back, the shoulders come forward. When the leg comes forward, the shoulders go back. No. Keep everything nice and still. Your torso should not move at all. If you prefer, you can also put that hand on your hip. So we're going to inhale forward, exhale back. My leg is relaxed. It's not totally straight. I'm letting it swing, but I'm keeping the upper body stable. Now we're going to add the arm. The arm's going to go the opposite way. So the arm's going to swing back as the leg comes forward and forward as the leg comes back. So arm goes in the opposite direction. Over my head, behind my back. Leg goes back, arm comes forward. Leg comes forward, arm goes back. Arm goes up, arm goes down. We inhale, we exhale. The key here is keeping that trunk very still. Beautiful. From here, we're going to let go of our glider. We're going to bring the hand up. We're going to bring knee to elbow. Now here, the tendency is for that body to sink, right? Keep it up. Keep those ribs up. Reach and pull. 3, inhale, exhale. 4, draw that belly button in. 5, bring that elbow to knee. 6, beautiful. Inhale and exhale. 8, and reach. Now, straight leg, straight arm. Bring it down, bring it up. Again, not letting those ribs sink in. Inhale, exhale. 5, bring it up. 6, bring it up. 7, and 8. Good job. Let's relax. Bring it up, roll up those shoulders. Sometimes the neck and shoulders get very tense here. Very important in these. Keep those necks and shoulders warm. So we're going to go to the other side. Sure, I'm going to have to turn around so I don't have to move my mat. So again, the bottom leg is bent. The ribs are off the floor. One arm up above the floor. And that leg's just going to swing with those ribs. Inhale forward and exhale back. Keeping the torso very still. Inhale and exhale. Keep those shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Gliding that leg. Now you guys, sorry, I didn't say if you don't have a glider, you're just kicking the leg forward and back, all right? Just let it go just above the ground. Now we're going to add the arm. Arm goes back, leg goes forward. Arm comes up, leg goes down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, tummy in. Arm back, leg forward, arm up, leg back. Inhale, and exhale, keep that torso very still and slow. We're going to let go of the glider. Knee to elbow. Keep those ribs lifted. 3, 4. Keep those hips stacked. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Straight leg, straight arm. 1 and 2. Mental foot. 3. Make sure you're breathing. 4. I'm getting hot. Lift those ribs. 5. Suck those tummies in. 6. Roll those shoulders away from the ears. 7 and 8. Nice job. Woo. I know, right? Sadly, we're not done with those. Oh my gosh, we're running out of time. Let's quickly finish this off. So what you're going to do now is you're going to come back to that position, both legs straight, lifting the ribs. I'd like you to lift your leg and grab your ankle. Now, if you can't keep it straight, a little bent is okay. The most important thing here is to lift those ribs. You're going to bring the bottom leg up and lower it down. Notice I'm not sinking into my ribs and my shoulder. I'm keeping all of that lifted. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, let go of the top leg, both legs. Lift and lower arm goes. Reach for the feet and up. 3, keep those ribs lifted. 4, give me 2 more. 5 and 6. Nice job. Other side. I know. Chewy. All right, you're doing an awesome job. Both legs straight. Ribs lifted. Top leg up. Again, if you need to bend it a little, do so. I'd rather it's bent slightly and your ribs lifted than it's straightening down here. Okay? Lift those ribs. Here we go. Bottom leg up. Exhale. Inhale. 2 and lower. 3. Keep that chest broad. 4. That top hip might fall back just a little bit. 5. Try to keep them stacked. 6. Both legs. Here we go. 1 and lower. Use those obliques. 2 and lower. Inner thighs are working. 3 and lower. Exhale. Inhale. Belly button in. 1 more. 6. Lower. Relax. Bring it in. Wow, you guys. Good job. Time for our stretch. So let's go to normal. All right, you're going to bring both legs over to the right. Sit nice and tall through the spine. Keep those sit bones on the floor as much as you possibly can. Inhale, left arm up and over to the right. Inhale, left. Push that right hip down. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, open the chest to the sky. Exhale, twist it. Inhale, exhale, up and over. Inhale, exhale, up and over. Let's go to the other side. Bring both legs around. Inhale, right arm up and over to your left side. Inhale, long body, up and over. Push that left hip down. Inhale, open the chest to the sky. Exhale, twist it, roll up belly button in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and beautiful. Let's extend both legs ahead of us. Nice and tall through the spine. I'd like to inhale both arms high. Exhale, fold the body forward. Pull those toes back. Drop the neck and chest. Let that neck completely relax. Lengthen through the backs of the knees. Let's point the toes. And flex. And on every exhale, feel like your body is sinking deeper into your legs, right? Exhale, point the toes. Inhale, flex the toes. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. We're going to gently roll the body up. Bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale, nice and tall. Elbows on the insides of the knees. Push those legs open as you fold the body forward. Getting into that groin a little bit. And roll the body up Bring those knees together and give yourself a big, big hug. Nice work, you guys. Today was not easy. The gliders really tend to challenge, but even if you didn't have the gliders, I know you guys would work out. I hope you all have a magnificent 4th of July weekend, and I look forward to seeing you back here on Monday for our total body workout. Take a beautiful day off tomorrow from the workout. I will see you guys soon.